Cosmical Karma from my first album. It's like Indian. A lot of it is influenced from like George Harrison, Ravi Shankar. I use a guitar in open C. Everything comes in quite slowly, so it starts off with bongos and then slowly comes in like a wine glass. Yeah, then slowly like different guitars came in, different guitar parts, just played the C, and then maybe just going like blun, blun. And there's also another part with like a tambura on this. A tambura is kind of like an Indian string instrument, but it's like, so I just played it like just playing the C, but then I put it in reverse, so I just gave it a really like kind of like a cycle feel, and it just sounded really cool. And then I added like a electric guitar backwards. And it all just kind of built up, it just sounded really cool. I'm 13 and a lot of people just don't expect like my music to come from a 13-year-old. And I just think, guys, until I'm older, it'll just be like a lot of people won't really just kind of like, they'll just kind of set me aside because just I'm young. But I think anyone can make music if they really feel a passion for it. And like, they don't even have to record it, they just have to keep making music. My first song was When the Sun Goes Away, and I was so proud of it because it's only 2 minutes and it's just like really simple. It's just a nice little like guitar instrumental with you've got, so the guitar, you've got bass, and then you've got this like lead kind of guitar which is like tremolo, and so it makes it kind of shaky, and then after about like 20 seconds, 10 seconds, you get like an offbeat hand clap. Like a I recorded my first album a couple of months ago. It's called Never Heard of Him because I came up with a title because that's what anyone says when someone says the artist's name. You say, who? Never heard of him. I never really got into music, it's always been there. I know, like, because like when I was a baby I used to like, Classic FM was on, that my parents put on. Then over the years I first got into the Beatles and Led Zeppelin, just love them. Pink Floyd, just a lot of 60s and 70s music, a lot. When I get an idea for a song, I usually record it using my phone. Or if I just get a general idea, like something to do with the album, or an album cover, or lyrics, I put it in my phone's notes, because I'm always have to remind myself about these things, because I've got a very short-term memory. But for instance, like if I just record something here, I just do that. So it's only quite short, but then I can listen to it again. It might not be the best sound quality, but it's really good for just just capturing the idea of it, just so I can remember it, then build more tracks around it, get drums in, whatever. Where I got the idea for the Celestial Void is like maybe soundtracks, just kind of like slow piano, like 2 chords, and just like with strings slowly. And actually some of it came from the Minecraft soundtrack, the game Minecraft, because it's got a fantastic soundtrack, really nice and peaceful, and like slow piano and strings, relaxing. And I kind of thought that would sound really good in a song, but with other stuff added to it as well. But yeah, it basically goes like this. I'm drawn to more like the instrumental music because I feel lyrics don't always have to go with everything. Sometimes you can just have nice music. Sometimes you don't need lyrics to explain what's happening. You can leave it to the listener to just give their own ideas and opinions of it. But you can express, I think, a lot more rather than just saying what's happening. I just record my music just to express the ideas in my head, but like I keep on going. Like, I've made a website, a Facebook page, and I just don't want to stop.